Good morning, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm here. This is Zoe, and this is Sue.
Yes.
Today we are
Hello.
going to make two parts for the abdomen day. First part is how to use the 3D pen match, and the second part we are going to engrave some stuff on the glass, the couple. And Zoe will show how to use our 3D pen mat, and this is a一下，把镜头切换到。
稍等一下，有人吗？有6个。
This is the front wheel that Zoe made before. Today we are going to show the whole process to how to use our might to build this very well. First, you can notice that there were This is the first piece of our 3D match, and there are some squares, circles, and some shapes for the shark, animals, and car, rockets. And also remember that before you make the 3D works with the 3D pen, you should remember to wear the finger covers because the temperature of the height for the 3D pen is very
Hi.
the temperature is very high and will hurt your fingers if you don't
Notice.
wear the finger covers.
And these are things today we will use to make our fiery wheels. The first part is the basket. I make the basket to wear the people, and these two shapes is the basic part of our Ferris wheels. And this is a rainbow I made before. It's really beautiful, and it's just use our maps circle. You can see it clearly. Yes, it's completely match the map because I use this to print this. Okay.
The finger covers look like little
We also have another map. There are so many animal models here, and there's also the rocket, astronaut, and the UFO. And you can see the basic part of the Ferris wheels is from this basic complement. Okay, now let's start. First, I will make this part. This 3D pen is preheating, so we should wait for a few minutes. In this time, you can ask any questions, and our colleagues will answer you.
Hi, William. I notice every time you are watching our view. How are you today?
If you might the same situation with me that the filaments smelled on the pen, you can use our caps to let them out. And you can see the filament that smelled on the cap can be easily moved out. Okay, our 3D pen has already, so let's um, let's put in the filaments.
Hi, Eileen. Good evening. William, I'm fine too. And what do you wear there?
Okay.
指套 finger cover.
Um, okay, I will really begin now. You can just draw the lines in the tip of the knife.
Boy, we're now making the breeze of the very well. And our might, I think it's only suitable for the children and beginners. If you use only with the 3D pen without the might, without any shapes, models, it is very hard to make the stuff in your man.
You can see if I drawing in the mind, I can only fit in the blanks and do not to shape it or draw it by myself.
Scott, are you going to review to work out the engraving on the glass, not the 3D paint mat? Our second part is to show how to engrave on the glass with our laser engraving machine. And this is the first part. Yes, if you also use the 3D printers and make up very large models, and the 3D paint can help you to fix the details.
You really need the patience to complete your stripes or the filament. It's really a long process.
Does it come with different colors? 它是有不同颜色的吗 ？Here，
We have green mite and the blue mite.
怎么也在那边
Only two colors.
？Only two, one color, two color。两种颜色吗？啊，两种颜色。Okay.
垫子是两种颜色。
Okay, it will come with two colors like green and blue.
We choose these two colors because if you want to paint on the map, you can see it clearly.
You can notice that the triangle is ready. But you know, the temperature is very high also for the filament, and you should wait a moment and it will become strong.
Yes. While we are waiting for it can be starved, we'll paint another one.
Our pens are
You can see another shape. I'll change another color.
We are now is making this very as well.
还有我们是在卖打印笔。Okay, we are reviewing the mat, but not the 3D paint. Here is the link.
Hello, Sarika. How are you today? Yes, you're right. The form will make the color come down, and the filament will be strong to make any shapes for us. I think the most different for the pen to draw to make the stuff is to make a great uh, some three dimensions, not in 2D.
问的问题，我觉得1.75的号长。
Yes, yes, our view filament is 1.75
普通号长也可以用。
The size for the filament is usually 1.75 for most 3D pens.
But we didn't sell the fuel filament. But if you are need, you can buy our mic, not the filament.
Why not making the wells for the material wells?
Yes, you can see it is a hexagon shape. You must be security. How do I assemble them together? Just wait. I will use the line to connect them. Make sure it's strong enough to support the whole shape.
Yes, when connecting with these different parts, and we should use the hand temperature of the pin because it will be melt the shape of different parts and will connect, stay together. And then you will get the 3D filament. Well, I think this to draw with the 3D pin also needs some patience.
Do you print a
Okay, I can move of the shape I made before.
This is the grease for the farewell.
Yes, it's really easy. And I leave a small hole here. Okay. Next, we'll make the basket. I also change another color.
We are going to make the basket.
Yes. Look, you can also print the fulfillment that you didn't use on the map, and when the fulfillment is wrong, you can move it out easily, and you do not waste any paper. Okay. I got the color I want, so let's start. It's really easy to make the shape use our mind. You can see it's rapidly be made. And the square one, it can be faster. Okay. And I will make the bottom. It's a rectangle one. We finish this really fast. Okay. And I will move off this. Now I'm going to assemble all these parts together. Okay, then we will use another side of our mic. I didn't show you before because I want to make a surprise, and it's really smooth. If you do not want to use the shape of our mic, you can make it by yourself. Then you will use the another side. I will connect them together. Okay, and then stick it. All right. Then they will stick together. I use the same side here to assemble the basket. You can also use our finger caps to protect yourself, to be hurt.
Yes, I think if you are skilled in the joining 3D plan, you use it. But if you want to use it only for your children, and remember to let them to wear the caps first. It will protect their fingers.
Like cooking show.
Yes, to draw with the 3D pen is just will take a very short time and more patience. If you want to finish a very good one, good stuff, because the farewell has several different parts and a small one, and we need to connect the different parts in one and the last, so it will take time.
We're almost finished.
The basket is now will be finished soon.
Okay. Now, I will assemble the different
Because
parts together.
Yeah, because I think this is a handmade DIY do stuff. It's not doing by machine. This is a big difference between the machine and 3D paint. And if you want to do more good stuff, we suggest you can watch some YouTube teaching tutorial, and there will be many videos to make different parts of the different stuff goods, and you can try with if you want to join with your children, and that will be make them develop this to how to make their own stuff. Yes, it's a little slowly, but I think it's most like if you do more exercise, the speed will, when you're running or making the stuff will be quick. Okay.
I will use the easers to cut down this.
Does it come with the silicone finger?
Yes, well, the two parts we have 8 finger protectors. It will protect your finger well. And if you do it yourself and the children is behind you in the other hand, if you do notice what is he doing, he maybe touch the humans you are making. It may be also hurt her hands. So you can let your children to wear the cams before you're doing any stuff. So you can. As we can notice that different parts for the wheels are ready, and Zoe is assembling them. So we are going to show the engraving machine first, and after Zoe finished all the parts, we will show you how it looks like to finish the whole wheel.
음. 저기 어.完整的要展示一下。
Here we are going to engrave on the glass.
做完不展示一下。
So you can notice that this is the words we engrave on glass several days before. Now we are going to show you how it works and how to make it on the machine, because the heat of the glass is very high. So we made this stuff to make the laser part become higher.
We are moving the camera so that you can see it clearly.
你要把它调过来。现在是没有喷到。
可以，非常清楚。
Okay, now I'm connecting my phone to the app to control it. I will engrave the kangaroo logo to the car.
Hello, Philip. What is time in your time when you're in Italy?
Engraving the glass is a little bit complex. First, we need the color coating, put it in the water.
Yes, first we are going to engrave the kangaroo on the surface of the glass. Well, but before going on glass, we should use the very color paper. So that we can only engrave on the words or the shapes. If you don't use the color paper, it will be engraved and nothing. The color paper is like this one.
We need to soak in the color paper in the water for at least 1 minute.
So we need to make the paper at white, and then it will be covered in the glass. It will be in the water for 1 minute, becoming white.
And then stick the color paper on the glass.
可以回答一下问题。
paper is ready now. And I stick it on the glass.
So before engraving, we are also making the spot because the size will be different for the different height of the stuff. Because the glass is very high, so we need to cover the paper on the surface of the glass first. The color paper on the glass is becoming white and will be on the surface of the glass. Then it will be engraved. And second, we are going to adjust the spot.
有个问题啊，那你现在这样对焦的话，你是你对焦，对。
There's a small wheel on the laser height, and you can move it. Let the laser be run. The more is one.
他们这个垫高的时候，
是因为这个位置太高了。
他就在问这个问题。
Okay, I think it's the smallest one now. And we can take up the small piece of paper and use our phone to send the message to the machine.
应该是手动调节是吧？
对，手动。
Now I will preserve it. Because it's too low, so I move the laser height. And then I will preview again. It is ready now. After the preview is finished, we can start.
Yes, please remember if you are watching the laser process, please remember to wear the safety goggles. It will protect your eyes. Don't look at the laser directly with your eyes. Zoe is going to assemble the different parts for the farewell. It will be after finishing the engraving on the glass, you will see the whole part for the on the about the farewell. The last. Well, that is a little different for different glass because if you engrave on the one glass, the speed should be very speed and the power is different for this very strong glass lamp. It will maybe usually broken if you use 100 speed and 100 power.
你看一下，镜头还是这个镜头的小，它怎么说？
镜头被屏蔽了。
对，就现在他们看到的是这个镜头。
没有，他们看到的是屏蔽的。
不会吧？我想给他们看一下你在这边操作。等我看视频去。 那我们一点。
Just explain, just the video we want to show how we set down with this
就是
the whole process for the engraving.
给他看的是我们还在这儿呢，要不然没人出事儿的话，他们也是真没神的。
Okay.
Yeah, hello guys. So I just want to change the camera so you can see we're still here because there's no other voice. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us, Baba and Astro Printer. Yeah, and Non-Farm. Thank you so much for joining with us on YouTube. And thank you for BB3D here. Nope, we're not using the Zoom. We use StreamYard, but yeah, I think it's an awesome software.
And this engraving method is also used for the ceramic. I think next time we are going to show how it works on the ceramics. In the same way. Okay, you can notice that the laser is stopping and it is finished. Now we are going to move out the cover.
We need to put it in the water for 5 minutes, and the color coating can be moved off easily.
Yeah, so we just switched the angle so you can see the we are just kind of cooling the engraving. Yeah.
Yeah, after you put off the cover, it should be because the cover become dry, so we need to wet them again. Almost 4 or 5 minutes to make it more white.
Yeah. 有人说你用的是创显吗？
Zoe assemble the whole part together, and after she finished the parts and connect together, the red wire will be ready. Let's back to the glass, and you can notice that the word contour is showing on the surface for the glass. But remember, there's some release for the color paper. This is how it looks like how it works on the engraved surface. Now you use different color, the results will be very different. Because you can use this with very clear and this. They were using the brown paper. And you can also try to engrave the ships and this small picture on surface. This is how it looks like.
have finished all the parts on the Ferris wheels and we just can wait for the filament to be connected.
This is for the two tubes, and then
This is the
one.
one I made before.
yes, and this is the new one we made it just now.
Okay. Let's show our engraving glass again.
Okay, today's show is over now, and next time we are going to show how to engrave on the ceremonies. Okay.
Yeah, fine. Bye bye.
Goodbye, everyone.